This is like the new Dr. Pepper flavor, blackberry. Honestly, solid 8 out of 10, pretty good. What's going on, guys? For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Ty, and today in this video, we're going to be playing my favorite internet movie game. It's going to be Cinna 2 Nerdle. Before I actually explain what this game is and stuff, and before we start to actually play it, I want to give a shout out to Carson Runquist, the super popular movie YouTuber, because he's the one that actually put me on. He's put out a couple of videos playing this game, so you guys should go check him out. But for those of you that do not know, Cinna 2 Nerdle, again, honestly, the name's kind of ugly. Just found out about it though. It's basically just like this head-to-head matchup where you play people online and you try to link movies. You go back and forth almost like a game of tennis or ping pong, and you basically just try to link movies through like their actors, directors, cinematographers, you name it, that's what you gotta link it through. And you guys will see, you'll get the gist of it. I'll kind of explain it in a second. As you guys can see on screen, I am 47-55. I do have a losing record, but also I've played so many games. There are a lot of sweats on this game. Like, people will absolutely dominate you and kill you because they know the craziest movies and they'll basically just box you and put you in a corner. But I still have a pretty decent record, okay? From what I've seen, most people are around like 500 anyways. But there's also power-ups you could have in this game, okay? So we're going to go to my battle kit. This is how I win. You guys have to know that reference, hopefully. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. By the way, if you guys like this video, if you guys like that I'm playing this game, hit that subscribe button and also like this video and let me know down in the comments. I think I already said like this video, whatever. But as you guys can see, they give you like 20 slots, it's called, and you can basically just fill up your deck here with different power-ups, and each power-up is like worth a different amount of points. I'll probably explain like most of these power-ups once we actually start to play, but this right here is called the win condition. You could choose a bunch of different things, whether it's actors, this or that, but basically what it does, and as you guys can see on screen, mine's called assemble the team, because honestly, I'm just an MCU ball knower. I don't mean to sound like self-conceited, but in all seriousness, I know like every single background actor and main actor of the MCU basically. So if I play 5 MCU films, I can actually win. So that's like my win condition. And then these are just power-ups that show me like the cast. This is basically just like a get out of jail free card, and this blocks someone from using their own win condition. I accidentally just removed my win condition, so let's go back. And I think it's just time that we play, because honestly, I don't want to waste any more time. Again, you guys will like understand, you'll get into things once I actually start playing. But let's try to find the game, and hopefully I don't get absolutely mauled live on my YouTube channel, because that'd be pretty embarrassing. My score is like 1261. Anyone that's above me will probably kill me. Anyone that's below me will probably be a pretty even to fair matchup. It kind of just depends. It just depends on what the other person's win condition is. What I like about this game too is that with the win condition, again, oh look, we have someone here. Okay, 1325, not too bad. Let's ready up, and we'll take a look at their win condition once we get into this game. But, okay, so see, this person, they need romance movies to win. So basically, if they line up like 8 or 10 romance movies, however much it is, then they will win the game. And as you guys can see, the first 4 rounds, nothing actually counts. It's kind of just like the initial volley going back and forth. Usually you can't see all this information. So we have Taken, and again, you can't reuse movies just once. It's just one or the other. We're just going to do Taken 2. Let's start off. Okay, wait, I'm going to run out of time. And yeah, again, so you have 25 seconds to guess the next movie. If you run out of time, the game's over, you lost. Taken 3. Again, I'm trying to aim basically for MCU movies while trying to avoid them being able to link romance films. And as you can see, we're linking these movies through all these different actors. Liam Neeson, we could just go for Non-Stop, which is a Liam Neeson movie. Now that it's been 4 rounds, we're out of that initial phase, and as you guys can see, there's 3 X's right here. Those X's, each X, yeah, look, he just connected. First of all, a romance movie, which honestly kind of hurts me because now he has won a romance film, and also he just knocked an X off. So we can only do 2 more Liam Neeson films. But in Love Actually, let's try to think who's actually in this movie. Let's just hit him with Schindler's List. Let's keep going with Liam Neeson. Hopefully, Liam Neeson doesn't have another romance, at least off the top of my head. This is a Spielberg, of course, because you can connect through Spielberg. Ralph Fiennes is in this movie. As I say that, we got a Ralph Fiennes romance. The English Patient. I'm not going to try to act like I know this movie, and I hopefully you guys understand. We're just trying to link movies through things. If I wanted to see the cast, I could click this button. It's like my power-up. And if I wanted to just escape, get out of here, I could click that. We're going to go with the menu. Because again, I'm trying to avoid giving him connections to romance films, but I'm also trying to get myself closer to MCU actors or directors so that I can start to fill up my bar. As you guys can see too, like my bar is a lot shorter than his romance because it's harder to get specific MCU actors, whereas with romance, there's so many romance movies, obviously. So he's running out of time here. We're going to see what he does. As you guys can see, he has like his own power-ups. About a Boy with Nicholas Hoult. I know that Toni Collette's in here. That's not going to get us anywhere. We could go the juror number 2 route. I'm just trying to avoid, you know what? Let's just go First Class. Let's go X-Men First Class. There's a ton of actors in here. Of course, James McAvoy, the favorite. So now we're going Yorgos Lanthimos. Emma Stone's in here. We could go Dogtooth, maybe. We'll go like a more niche Yorgos film, and we'll kind of just see where he takes it from there. Technically, Poor Things might be considered romance, but again, I'm trying to get to MCU actors. We're kind of in like a weird spot right now. Hopefully you guys like this, by the way. I know that it's kind of confusing. Of course, The Lobster, that's a romance. Oh my god, Colin Farrell's in here. I don't think there's any MCU actors in here. I really don't want to waste my cast list, but we could do... We're going to do Miami Vice because we're going to try to set up Jamie Foxx, who's in Spider-Man No Way Home. So I'm hoping that he takes the bait. And again, see, as you can see, this is our first link to Colin Farrell, so we got 1x. So we're going to try to link this to Jamie Foxx. Hopefully he does another Jamie Foxx movie. Oh, he went with Colin Farrell. But who's in, gentlemen? Tom Hardy's in here. He's in... Tom Hardy might be in No Way Home as the post-credit scene. Oh, the post-credit scene doesn't count. Okay, we got Matthew McConaughey. He's in a lot of love stories. We could just try to box him in with Colin Farrell. What's a really niche Colin Farrell film? Not really niche, but we're going to do In Bruges. I don't really know if that's how you say it. But also, now you've got Brendan Gleeson in here. Again, I hope you guys understand how the game works, right? We're just connecting anything. Okay, three billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Frances McDormand's in here. Oh, this is our first link. Sam Rockwell's in this movie. Sam Rockwell is in Iron Man 2. And bang, just like that, we've got our first connection. And again, now he has to play off of it. See, so we filled up our bar once. I don't know where he's going to go from here. RDJ, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jon Favreau. There's a lot of directions you could go. Let's see what he plays. He played another Sam Rockwell. That's honestly a good call. See, he did this thing called Rush where it cuts your time in half, but he doesn't know that I'm a ball knower and that I know Sam Rockwell movies. We're going to do See How They Run with Saoirse Ronan. Who directed this? I forgot who directed this. But see, now we can't do Sam Rockwell anymore. So we can't connect films through Sam... Oh my god, this is so brutal. See, he did this thing called a block where basically I can't play a movie that will give me a win condition because he knows that Florence Pugh's in this movie and I could have done Black Widow. So he's smart for that. We have Laura Dern in here, I believe. We're going to do Jurassic Park, and the reason we're going to do that is because of the fact that Jeff Goldblum's in here. And if he does a Jeff Goldblum, we could get Thor Ragnarok. So you got to think ahead, and again, you got to play offense and defense at the same time. He just played a Laura Dern, actually, and he just screwed me over. We're going to play Marriage Story. This is pretty much the only... Actually, no. We're going to play Inland Empire, and we're going to go to David Lynch here. My David Lynch bag is not deep. Again, Laura Dern's now crossed off the board. Hopefully you guys are having a good time watching me play this, but David Lynch, he might have Blue Velvet, which I'm not liking. That might be romance. Cool Hand Luke. Oh, see, he rushed me. Let's use a cast. See, Paul Newman's in this. Is he in The Color of Money? Yes, he is in The Color of Money. That's Tom Cruise. That's Scorsese, I believe. Is that Scorsese or am I bugging? But either way, Paul Newman, Cocktail with Tom Cruise. God damn it. I hope that we don't get boxed here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back to modern. We're going to go Edge of Tomorrow. But then from there, I'm going to block him. So he can't do a romance. He can do any Tom Cruise movie. He can still link movies. But he can't do a romance. And I only have 2 left. And, we'll just see where he goes from here. He could go Emily Blunt. He goes Tom Cruise. Okay, so that's blocked off. This is Kubrick and Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman's in Aquaman. I'm trying to think, though, because she's also in a lot of... She's in... we could hit him with Baby Girl. I'm going to go Baby Girl. And then I'm going to block him again, because Nicole Kidman, again, she's in a lot of stuff. We need to get to MCU actors. I'm going to take a sip of this Dr. Pepper, because this is killing me. Alright, so yeah, he played Nicole Kidman again. I'm not going to act like I've seen this movie. I think I'm just going to use a cast. We'll see if anyone's in here. Matthew Broderick. Okay, we could work with that. Glenn Close, we could work with Christopher Walken. No one is here. No one here is in the MCU. That's the only thing. I think we're going to work with Christopher Walken. We're going to go King... Wait, I'm choking. Oh my god. I forgot what the name of King of New York, Kings of New York. I almost choked, but we're just going to use Aquaman for Nicole Kidman. I hope he goes Willem Dafoe, because that opens a lot of doors for me. We could go No Way Home from there. I know it's a bit of a slow-paced game, but I just hope that you guys like this. I feel like it gets very tense. It gets very, rapid. So, yeah, let's see what he plays from Aquaman. I think that he's just maybe going to go Jason Momoa route. By the way, I am getting absolutely destroyed right now. He tried to do Dune Part 2, but Jason Momoa isn't in Dune Part 2. See, I was going to do Stellan Skarsgård from here, which would give us Thor, because he's in Thor, but he blocked me. But also he ran out of blocks, which is good. So now he can't block me any further. Dave Bautista is also in here for Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to do, what's like a Dave Bautista movie? We're going to do Killer's Game. This is like basically just a Dave Bautista movie. So I'm going to rush him. Hopefully he chooses Dave Bautista again, because then we can just do Guardians of the Galaxy. And he chose Blade Runner. Okay. So now I could just do Guardians of the Galaxy. Bang. But the only problem is there's a lot of actors in here. Dave Bautista's off the board. That's okay. We got another thing. Chris Pratt is in Passengers. You got Zoe Saldana. What's she in? I don't know. Even Bradley Cooper's a big... Yup. Bradley Cooper. But he can't block me. We could just go Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. No problem. And now I'm going to block him because Bradley Cooper's also in Silver Linings Playbook. See, look, as you can see here, Maestro or whatever it's called, like you could see like what other people select as well. The Hangover, Zach Galifianakis is in here. You got Ed Helm, you've got Mike Tyson. I'm trying, maybe Between Two Ferns, the movie, but that gives us too many options. We're gonna go Due Date, because Due Date has Robert Downey Jr. Not that that really helps me. Todd Phillips as well for Joker, Folie à Deux, which might be a romance. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Okay, I feel like everyone's in this movie. Let's use the cast. Isn't Brie Larson in this? Is Brie Larson on in this? Captain Marvel? Yes, Brie Larson is in this. We're going to rush him only because he only needs 2 more romances. Guys, we're making a major comeback right now. Okay, Scott Pilgrim and Chris Evans. We're going to do Captain America. Civil War. Bang, we won, baby. We just got our first dub. That was honestly a pretty crazy comeback. As you guys can see, he had a huge lead on us, and we managed to get all 5 actors. We got that Chris Evans at the last second, and he ran out of the block, so he couldn't block us. So I say we just play another game. Let's just keep this thing rolling, and hopefully you guys understand where we're going with this. All right, so this guy is 1452 with his score. That means that he might end up destroying me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Starting off with an M. Night, again, the first 4 rounds, it shows you everything. It's kind of just like getting a volley going. You're just kind of going back and forth. We're going to see where the game takes us. His win condition's Maggie Smith. So basically, any movies with Maggie Smith, basically what that means is that we need to avoid Harry Potter because she plays McGonagall. We could try, and this is another strategy. Wait 1 second. Let's see what this says. See how this says you are banned from using this person as a link? What that means is if I actually use a Maggie Smith movie personally, he can't do another Maggie Smith movie. He actually has to find a new film. I'm running out of time here, though. We're going to do First Class. X-Men First Class. We're going to do some McAvoy here. So if that, hopefully that makes sense. So basically, if I do a Harry Potter movie, this is called a link, by the way. See, with James McAvoy. If I do a movie with Maggie Smith, the other person can't immediately do a Maggie Smith movie. So we could actually play offense by using up Maggie Smith movies, which might actually be a pretty good idea. Chronicles. So James McAvoy's in here. We could go Speak No Evil. Maybe try to put him in a bit of a box. We'll see where he goes from here. See, now that we're out of the 4th round, now it starts to add up X's. Now all like the information is gone. Now we're just kind of, playing the game here, how it's supposed to be played. All right, so he went Split. We could go McAvoy, Anya Taylor-Joy, or we could go M. Night. Bruce Willis is actually also in this, I believe, like right at the very end. I'm trying to think of like a more niche McAvoy. Maybe we could just go Days of Future Past because we could use, what's his name? Hugh Jackman as Wolverine for Deadpool and Wolverine. Ian McKellen, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Maggie Smith's in this. If Maggie Smith's in this, though, again, we can play offense here. So we could actually just do Harry Potter. So now we've actually wasted a Maggie Smith movie, and it's also blocked, as you can see here. Auto blocks it, so he can't just go Harry Potter 2, you know what I mean? So he has to, like, get out of there, basically. John Williams. John Williams hasn't scored the MCU. We're going to go right back at you. I'm just going to waste all the Maggie Smith movies. This might seem like a screwed up strategy, but honestly, that's just how it is. Now we've got a Spielberg. Has Maggie Smith been in a Spielberg? We could also go Roy Schneider. We're going to go all that jazz. We're going to try to put him in a box, and I'm also just going to wait to see what happens here. We're going to see where this takes him. Footloose, John Lithgow. Could we go Dirty? Oh, no, this is Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, but he's not in Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe, well, let's just try it. It doesn't hurt. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. No, he's not in there. Kevin Bacon's in Leave the World Behind. That movie was awful, but I'm trying to think where he's going to take this. Mahershala Ali's in here, Julia Gardner, Ethan Hawke. My Maggie Smith bag outside of Harry Potter, honestly, is not deep. We're going Notting Hill. We got Hugh Grant in here, Julia Roberts. I just don't know if maybe, well, she did Julia Roberts. Let's go Mystic Pizza. Let's go Mystic Pizza. We'll see where this takes us from here. Julia Roberts, only one more. I'm not going to act like I'm super familiar with 80s movies when it comes to, like, real specifics. I'm just going to be real with you. But at the same time, we'll just see. Hopefully a Maggie Smith movie won't just pop up. But again, I'm just trying to avoid the Harry Potter actors. Looks like he's panicking a bit. Definitely panicking a bit. As you can see, like, his attempts here. Evil Dead, so we had to escape. So basically, let's just, like, get out of jail free card. It gives us a random movie. What's good about Evil Dead, and watch this. We're going to do Evil Dead 2. The thing is, though, we're going to connect this to Multiverse of Madness, because this is a Sam Raimi movie. Even if he uses Bruce Campbell, we can also connect that to Multiverse of Madness. Watch this. We're gonna hopefully box him up here. Evil Dead 2. Well, hopefully he chooses maybe Spider-Man 1. Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell. Multiverse of Madness. This is the stuff I really just, like, shouldn't know. Hopefully no one from Multiverse of Madness is in a Maggie Smith movie. But yeah, we knocked on our first win condition. And we'll just keep the ball rolling from here. Benedict Cumberbatch. See, he connected Benedict Cumberbatch, and he immediately used a block, because then I could have just went Doctor Strange. I'm gonna stop explaining the game for here on out. We're gonna do the imitation game. Cause I'm gonna. Oh no. You know what we're gonna do? Sherlock Holmes. Wait. What's it called? Wait. I'm panicking now. Imitation game. Wait, what are we doing? No. More time. What's it called? Game. What's this movie called? Am I going crazy? Holmes and Watson? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I honestly just got so lucky there. We got some random guy. What's the name of him with Robert Downey Jr.? Am I going crazy? Is that not a thing? John C. Reilly. Okay, again, I got super lucky with this. John C. Reilly, though, he's in Guardians of the Galaxy. See, this guy probably doesn't know that, but you got to know all the background actors, baby. Like, again, like, I'm not trying to act like I'm the smartest guy in the world, but at the same time, the reason I choose the MCU one as my win condition is just because I feel the most confident in using this. Catherine Hahn's in here, but she's only in Agatha. Yeah, he rushed me. What Will Ferrell movie could we do? We could do, I'm blanking, Barbie. That was just like a random thought. We could have done, because John C. Reilly was done, we could have done Adam Scott, Catherine Hahn. Let's think. Simu Liu's in here, which could be Oscar Isaac's in this movie, Drive. We've also got, not Michelle Williams, what's her name? I'm blanking on her name. We're going to try to put him in a blocks. Not in a blocks, it's like Roblox. Believer. The Believer. This is a more niche Ryan Gosling movie. We're going to try to box him in. Hopefully he doesn't kill me with this last X. The thing is, when you're going back and forth like this, the nice guys. We got Russell Crowe, Margaret Qualley. We could go Once Upon a Time. We're going to go The Substance. We're going to go Margaret Qualley. We could have went Sydney Sweeney, Austin Butler. Maybe I should have went Austin Butler to try to bring us to Dune Part 2. Demi Moore. We'll go Ghost. I believe she's in that, right, with Swayze. The Swayze. I miss my mullet, man. I used to have a mullet, like, oh my god, the Sister Act. That's such a killer. Maggie Smith. I didn't know she was in this. Honestly, this is what we're going to do. I could link a Whoopi Goldberg movie, but what I'm going to do just to get out of here is I'm just going to escape. Let's just reset, Cabin in the Woods, okay? We're just going to get out of there, because I don't even want to, like, I just want to go on a different path, you know? Sometimes, it's not even like I'm panicking, it's like, let's just start a new path. Also, after an escape, you can't actually get a win condition, like, as you guys can see, it auto-blocks you. Hopefully I explained these rules well enough. I think that it's pretty self-explanatory once you get things going. He did something called a skip, where he passes it to me. I'm not going to act like I'm a real ball nowhere when it comes to this. Drew Goddard, he did the Daredevil series. Chris Hemsworth is in here. Thank you. See, that's why the cast is so helpful. We got Thor, baby. We've got Thor. Idris Elba's a good link in here, kind of like a more sneaky link. We got 2 more to go. It's 2-2 basically at this point. It's coming down to the wire here. I mean, see, he did Maestro. I don't know why I keep saying Maestro. I know it's Maestro. With Bradley Cooper. I don't know why he did that. I'm trying to think. Oh, he did Avengers Endgame. And then he blocked me. That's kind of tough. We're going to go Chef. We're going to go Chef because there's actually a lot of MCU actors in here, and we're going to block him just in case maybe Maggie Smith is in a movie. We're going to play it safe, but there's a lot of MCU actors in here, and he doesn't have any more blocks, so this might be all that he knows, and we're going to rush him. We're going to really make him make a decision. The Lion King, Jon Favreau. See, he doesn't have any blocks, so I'm just free game basically to do whatever I want. We're going to go Iron Man 2. We're going to go Iron Man 2. That's a Jon Favreau directed movie. Now he basically just has to do like Don Cheadle, Gwyneth Paltrow, Sam Rockwell, Mickey Rourke, Samuel L. Jackson. See, this is the thing. I don't know if you guys know this because I haven't explained this. I can't actually use Samuel L. Jackson as a link. It says it right here, or Stan Lee. So this actually might screw me because I don't know anyone else in here. I might be screwed. I think I might have just lost this game. Because, see, I can't just do, like, Pulp Fiction. Because I can't... I think I just lost. I think he boxed me. I don't know any of these people. Let's just do Fellowship of the Ring. I lost. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know anyone in this movie. See, he was smart for that. Because he basically put me in my own box. Because I can't use Samuel L. Jackson as a link. That's something I forgot to mention. But let's play one more. Let's try to end on a good note here. And we're going to run up one more game. This guy's 14-15. This is going to be a tough matchup for us. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. You know, I don't keep killing it, keep bringing it up. Again, Taken. We started off our first game with Taken 2. Let's see what he starts off with. I also did Taken 2. That's pretty funny. Let's go non-stop. I think Julianne Moore's in here. So he's going for romance. So we have to try to avoid romance, and we have to try to get MCU actors, basically, at all costs. He has a bunch of power-ups here, too. The reason that I don't have as many power-ups is because I have this thing called Box of Chocolates, which basically every 7th round you get a randomly selected power-up. So it kind of just gives you a random power-up. So I basically have endless, whereas he has finite. Technically, I have infinite, you know what I mean? So carry on. Okay, we have Jason Bateman. We have Taron Egerton. We're going to go Tetris because I don't really know who else is in Tetris besides Taron Egerton. He's in the Kingsman movies, of course. That's why I tried to put it in more of like, I don't want to keep up using the word niche, but the reality is it's more of a niche film compared to like the Kingsman movies, which has Colin Firth and so on. Hopefully that you guys are seeing that I'm knowledgeable about movies. Hopefully I'm impressing some of you. Not that it really matters, of course. Taron Egerton, is he in like a smaller role in another movie? I might be forced to go Kingsman. The only problem is I'm opening a lot of doors here. I'm going to go Kingsman Secret Service and then just block because there's so many actors in here. Samuel L. Jackson's actually one. Is Stanley Tucci in these movies? I think Stanley Tucci's in the second one maybe. Again, Colin Firth. See, look, no links were found. He's trying to guess. We could see his missed guesses, which I actually do kind of like. Michael Caine. We're going Jaws The Revenge. Kind of a weird pick. We're going to go The Muppets Christmas Carol. I mean, let's just mess around here. Let's really get silly. See, I don't know if Michael Caine has like a romance movie. Oh, he gave me a little heart. Let's show him some love back. I don't know if like Michael Caine has a romance movie, at least that he's thinking of, because then he would have already used it. So I'm hoping like, hey, you know what? Okay, Batman Begins. We have Liam Neeson, Christian Bale. They're both not in the MCU. We've got, again, Michael Caine, Christopher Nolan, of course. Who else? Cillian Murphy is not in here. This is really tough. This is giving me a tough time. We're gonna go Taken 3. We're just gonna mess around. We're gonna force him to go, and I'm gonna block him because of Love Actually. I don't want to give him Christian Bale. There's way too much wiggle room there. I don't want to give him Cillian Murphy just because like if we open up an Oppenheimer, even though that might help me, it could get rough. See, what's like a real niche? Well, Liam Neeson always does like these really stupid movies. Let's try to think of one. He does one. Wait. What's it called? Something Spy. It's like he does like, you know how he does like these low budget movies? Wait, I have to think. What's it called? We're just gonna run Schindler's List again, just because I was blanking. He has like The Honest Thief. That's the name of the movie. God damn it! If I gave him The Honest Thief, that's like some 2020 movie that probably would have cooked him. Ralph Fiennes. Again, we have to avoid romance. Is anyone else in here? Let's just do a check. Let's waste one. Willem Dafoe. See, this is why you check. No Way Home. I hate to waste a big one early, but honestly, since we only have 5, we got to just take every chance that we can get. I'm going to block this just because there's so many actors in this movie. Alfred Molina's in Boogie Nights. I don't know if that's romance. Jamie Foxx. See, look, We Live in Time. Your opponent has blocked win attempt. So, like, I blocked him from using Andrew Garfield here to get a romance movie, if that makes sense. Hopefully, again, I don't want to keep over-explaining, but I just want to make sure you guys understand. I don't know where he's going to go from here. Tom Holland, oh, and then he blocked me. Also, I'm pretty sure Chris Hemsworth is in this movie. We could go, let's go a niche. Let's go Black Box. Is that what it's called? Is it not called Black Box? Blackbird? Blackbird? Is that the name of the movie? Wait. Chris Hemsworth. We're gonna go... Wait. Rush. No, Rush. Oh my god, that just almost screwed me up. So what's good is we have Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl here. We could go for Civil War, or we could go for a Chris Hemsworth movie. We gotta see where he takes this, though. We gotta see where he takes us. He went with Ron Howard. Okay. Russell Crowe, A Beautiful Mind. He blocked us. I'm happy that he's blocking. He's trying to get us to go pretty speedy here. We're gonna do Gladiator. We're gonna keep it safe. And then I'm gonna rush him just so that he doesn't have time to think. In Gladiator, okay, now he might start killing me here. He might. Wait, Russell Crowe is in Thor: Love and Thunder, right? Love and Thunder. Bang. See, you gotta just know. You gotta just know. Oh, I can't rush him twice in a row. Damn. But listen, that's helpful. That's good to know. We still got 3, and he has a way to go. But again, there's so many more romance movies. Like, you know, you can't get too happy too early. But also, getting 2 this early, I can't complain. As you guys can see, yeah, this kind of sucks. Little Women. I don't know who's in this. Let's use this. This just shows the top 2. Winona Ryder. We could go Black Swan. Let's go Black Swan to try to get Natalie Portman. That also opens up Vincent Cassel, I believe is how you say his name, and also Mila Kunis. Winona Ryder, he's going again. Yeah, I'm starting to get murdered. I'm starting to get a little bit... Yeah, see, he rushed me. We're going to use this. Ethan Hawke, he's only in Moon Knight. Winona, we're going to go Beetlejuice. Or should we go Girl Interrupted? Because Angelina Jolie's in Eternals, and that's kind of like the only other person I know. Let's rush him. Hopefully he does Angelina Jolie, and then I can just bounce off that and use Eternals. He did James Mangold. God damn it. Walk the Line. That has Joaquin Phoenix. We could do a Complete Unknown to try to get back to Dune, but there's also like Edward Norton isn't a complete... No, but that doesn't really help me. We're just gonna do a Complete Unknown. Will that get me in trouble though? James Mangold. We're just going to do it. We're just going to say screw it. Honestly, I don't have any blocks, so I'm kind of out in the open here. He still has 1, which is a killer. Edward Norton we could use. Timothée Chalamet. What am I doing, man? He rushed me. Armie Hammer. We could go Cars 3. No, that's going to open Owen Wilson. We're just going to go Dune. I'm panicking. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm panicking here because there's so many open doors for both me and him, but the only problem is that it's his turn. Timothée Chalamet, Bones and All. Luca Guadagnino. We could just go Queer, because that is a romance movie, which kind of blocks off a little bit, but also that doesn't really help me, because Luca, he's a lovey-dovey guy. Challengers. Oh, wait, this does have Zendaya. We could do Homecoming. The only problem is that I won't have any more blocks. Is this the smart move? Yeah, we're just going to do Homecoming and just pray that he doesn't get anything right now. It's down to the wire here. I might be cooked, fellas. I might be cooked. I'm going to be honest with you. I really might be done. Hopefully, he's just going to be stupid. I have no more power-ups, basically. I got 1, but it's only for offense. And we're just going to see where he takes this. Tom Holland, I don't think it really has any romance. Cherry, I don't think is romance, maybe. Cop Car, John Watts. Wait, can I just do another John Watts? Far From Home. I don't know what he was doing there. Oh, no, Jake Gyllenhaal. He's going to get Brokeback Mountain. He's going to do Brokeback Mountain right now, and I think I lost. Sorry, guys. I think it's over. I think this was a fun game. Down to the wire, too. Dude, okay, Bubble Boy. Okay, he got me. He got me on the Jake Gyllenhaal. But again, pretty close game. I really can't complain. Let's play just one more. We'll try to end on a win. This guy's at 1183. Honestly, that's not bad. This is winnable. Okay, he's a romance guy. We're starting off with Blade. That kind of sucks because we could have used Wesley Snipes as a connection to Deadpool and Wolverine, unless we could try to just drag him through these couple of rounds to keep Wesley Snipes going. Then I could just snag Deadpool and Wolverine right at the start. He's trying to do Total Recall, I believe. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I really don't know. David Goyer also wrote Batman and Superman. He escaped. You don't know a Wesley Snipes movie? Okay, I can't complain because he just wasted. Let's see what he has. He just has some normal stuff here. I don't know what he's doing with Nosferatu. Let's try to do a niche. Let's do Antichrist because that's William Dafoe. Oh wait, Antichrist. Hopefully he doesn't know any Lars von Trier, and he'll just set us back up with Willem Dafoe, and then we can just snag No Way Home right off the gate. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I don't know how he doesn't know. Well, he could have just done Blade 2. Literally, he could have literally just done Blade 2. So, again, not really sure what he was trying to do there. He does know Lars. God damn it. Let's go Transformers. Isn't Shia LaBeouf in here? I believe Shia LaBeouf's in here. Yes, he is. I've never seen this film. I probably plan never on seeing it because it's very sexually active, I believe, is the only way I could see it. Transformers has a lot of good cast. Josh Duhamel, Jennifer's Body, Megan Fox. I mean, Megan Fox. We could just go Transformers 2, but I'm trying to get more creative here. Megan Fox, I feel like for the most part, is just in bad movies. Obviously, no disrespect to her. Wait, what was that AI movie that just came out with her? Oh, I don't know. We're just going to go Revenge of the Fallen. We're not going to reinvent the wheel here. We still got a relatively same cast. Peter Cullen, of course. That's just more Transformers related, though. Shia LaBeouf. I'm afraid he's going to box me in, though, with a niche Megan Fox movie, and then I'm going to get basically just, like, blocked. Who else is in Revenge of the Fallen? I mean, you've got, well, it doesn't really matter now. Let's try to hit him with a super niche Shia, or at least the most niche I can think of. Let's go Honey Boy. Hopefully he just doesn't know ball, and then we're going to rush him. Oh, I don't have a rush. The rush is the thing that kind of chops the time in half. So now Shia is done. So we have to try to connect outside of Shia to a romance. Hopefully not. Okay, so this opens up a ton of doors for us. We could go Saoirse Ronan. We could go Greta. We could go Timothée. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing Sasha's name wrong. I don't want to go Barbie yet. I might try to bait him with Little Women. Hopefully then he goes Barbie, and then I could do Shang-Chi from there. That's my thought process. Let's block this though, because Florence Pugh's also in here. So there's also like multiple routes we could go. Let's wait for him. Timothée Chalamet. I don't know why I just said Timothée Chalamet, but Timothée Chalamet we could go. Greta Gerwig. We're gonna go Barbie because I'm not gonna even act like I know what this movie is. I'm just gonna be real. Oh wait, I gotta block this because Margot Robbie is a magnet for romance. So is, well, more Ryan Gosling, I would say, with La La Land, which I think is where he's gonna go because he's gonna try to like run me up with romance from Ryan Gosling. Let's see where he takes this though. Terminal. We're gonna go. This is kind of tough. Where do we go with Margot Robbie from here? Can we like box him up, put him in a weird position, or set ourselves up? Let's use this. Let's see who else is in here. Simon Pegg. We could try to maybe use Simon Pegg. We could try to pivot to like an Edgar Wright maybe at World's End. Wait, what? At World's End, Simon Pegg? Hot Fuzz? Okay, I almost just choked to that for some reason. Is it not At World's End? Am I bugging the Edgar Wright trilogy? Okay. Where's he going to go from here? Is he going to play... Oh, he's playing Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright was supposed to, okay, he's acting like he's a hot shit here. So we're gonna try to cook his ass. Let's go, Edgar Wright. Let's go Scott Pilgrim because there's just so many routes out of the MCU with that. Chris Evans, Brie Larson right off the bat. I'm gonna use a block just because again, there's so many actors. Even Michael Cera, I don't even want him to like get into that. Let's see where he goes. He hasn't gotten a romance yet. It's round 17. I mean, I'm happy with that for now. And obviously his next pick isn't going to be romance because I blocked him. So we're going to see where he goes. Definitely thinking about it. Jason Schwartzman, what he doesn't know is that Willem Dafoe plays the scary badger. So we're going to go No Way Home. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but also I'm going to block here because he could go Malcolm and Marie with Zendaya. He could go a bunch of different routes. Jamie Foxx. Andrew Garfield's a big one. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. George Clooney's also in here. We could have maybe used him, but... Tom Holland, he's going to block me. He's not going to block me. Okay. For some reason, he didn't use his block. I guess that he just, like, either doesn't know how they work or something, or I don't know. But we just got, like, a free point, basically. I thought he would easily block me. Malcolm and Marie, that's what I just said. I don't know what he's doing, though, because now we can just use Far From Home. I don't think that this guy knows how the power-ups work. I'm just going to, like, I'm being transparent. I'm not even, like, making fun of him. Zendaya. Josh O'Connor, Mike Faced. We could go Luca Guadagnino. We could try to like box him with Queer and just make him try to like. The only problem is that Luca also has Bones and All. Let's go Bones and All, and then we're gonna try to pressure him We're going to try to pressure him into picking Dune. And okay, no. I'm just being an idiot now. I'm being an idiot. We're going to have to use Army Hammer here. Or we could use Timothée. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use... Maybe we could do Dune. Because we could get Dave Bautista. But the only problem is I'm opening up doors for him. But also, Timothée is done. Timothée is done. As you guys can see like popularity rank. That means that this is the 5th highest selected movie. It makes sense. This is the big movie. Javier Bardem. Oof, that's a killer. He was supposed to play Galactus. We're going to go The Little Mermaid, which is kind of an insane pick, but he played King Triton in that movie. Halle Bailey. Not Halle Berry. Yeah, Halle Bailey, I believe, is the name of the Little Mermaid in this. Let's just try to get this baby going. I really want to take a dub here. We have a solid lead because, again, he has a long way to go. He might try to use No Country for Old Men here. I'm trying to think in the future. If he goes No Country for Old Men, this will be huge for us because Tommy Lee Jones is in it. Tommy Lee Jones is in here, and he's in Captain America, the First Avenger. That's why I choose Assemble the Team. Like, I don't mean to sound like a nerd. I don't think I know everything about movies, but the MCU, I just know through and through. So I feel like I'm ready to go. I'm not trying to brag, obviously. This is like such a stupid game. It's a fun game, but this is how I win. That's why I named my battle kit This Is How I Win, because this is just to my strengths. He blocked me. Okay, because this is Chris Evans. Let's go Ghosted, which was a horrible Netflix movie with Chris Evans and Ana de Armas. We're going to rush him. Hopefully he picks Chris Evans again, and he doesn't see that Ana de Armas. Because if he goes Knives Out, that's also Chris Evans with Ana de Armas. If he goes War Dogs, did I not just call that? Did I not just call that? That's Jonah Hill. I believe Bradley Cooper's in this movie. Listen, good game, bro. Good game. Fellas, did we go 2-2 today? I cannot complain. I really can't complain. That was honestly a really solid day. 2-2 is a nice day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this game. But listen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see me play this game again, definitely be sure to let me know. But yeah, let me know if you guys would have done something differently, or if I completely missed an obvious pick that would have made me win a game that I lost or something. Or if you guys ever want to play with me, maybe we could get head-to-head games going, and I'll make a video about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.